Nearly 30 years has come and gone since Hollywood used the Ephrata Airport as a set for the 1989 Steven Spielberg film Always. Film stars Richard Dreyfuss, John Goodman, and Holly Hunter spent several weeks in the town of only 5,500 during their shoots. In the movie, Dreyfuss plays Pete, an aerial firefighter who, to the dismay of his girlfriend Dorinda, played by Holly Hunter, and his friend Al, played by John Goodman, flies one last mission which ultimately cost him his life. Pete then enters the afterlife at a burned-out forest where he meets Hap, played by Audrey Hepburn, who sends him back to the real world as a guardian angel for others. Former Ephrata Airport Operations Manager Mel Woods was the point man for the film.
We were approached by a company that does location services for movie companies, and they were looking for specific things, and our airport fit that specific need. Once they found that ours would fit part of their filming need, then the movie company come up and we negotiated an agreement for them to use the airport.
Wood says turning the Ephrata Airport into a movie set was no easy task.
And we spent several days driving all over looking for specific things, such as old doors, old windows, old materials, because the hangars had been kept up and the buildings had been kept up, so they wanted to get back to old looking stuff. And so we went around and we did locate quite a few old things in different salvage yards for them.
Former U.S. West telephone lineman Mark Slober was installing telephone wire at the airport during filming and recalls seeing one scene.
That little airport car went berserk, okay, and they chased it all the way out there and it crashed through the picket fence in the house. About a week after they were done filming, the house was completely gone, and matter of fact, it didn't even look like it ever existed.
Mel remembers another signature scene from the movie that involves the World War II ammo bunker at the east end of the airfield.
The thing I think I remember the most is they were out trying to film a stuntman who was on top of an old bunker, and the helicopter would drop water and try to knock him off, and it was part of one of the scenes and they couldn't get it done. So they hired Marty Shaw, the crop duster. And when he dropped the water, he did knock the guy very far. In fact, they had to bandage him up a little bit.
At the base of the bunker are rocks that are still red from the fire retardant drop during that shoot. And the PBY-5A flown in the film's opening scene still sits on the tarmac at the airport. The Rim Rock Meadows Airport, now defunct, was also used for a clip in the movie. Mel says a little interaction he had with the actors and Spielberg was an amazing experience and described the cast as very friendly and down to earth. Mel says residents were used as extras in the movie as well. According to Mel, Ephrata benefited greatly from its brief silver screen stint.
A lot of local businesses were employed in the what I call support industries, doing things to support the production and everything. And the lumberyard sold them truckloads of materials. The Safeway store was just, they bought food sacks and boxes every day from Safeway store. A lot of money was put into the local economy because of that movie being made up there. It wasn't just the airport making a few dollars, it was a lot of people was hired to and contracted for various work jobs. So,
I'm Sean Goggins for iFiber One News.